Gonna wait on these now. Looks like the preview is up on one of them for Twitch. How is YouTube looking? And looks like YouTube is going as well. Good to know. So, hello everybody. It is yet another Molly stream. This time I'm doing it in the kind of afternoonish. Slay the Spire just came out, and so I want to play a little bit of it. And that's all that there is to it. I am also mostly new to this game. I've been playing a little bit of it with friends as of recent. However, most of my experience comes from the tabletop version of it, which I also played with the same friends. So I'm aware of most of it, but getting used to it is a whole other story, because all the numbers are different, the powers are different, there's a lot more cards. This one introduces, I think, new classes than the first one. And, yeah. I kind of just want to see how far I can get in it by myself. I've unlocked all of them already. We got, of course, the classic Ironclad, Silent, and the Defect. I forget who the first... Oh, the other one was like a monk, I want to say. Or unless it was the Regent, was the other original one. I cannot fully remember, but I know this one is new, and I really like Asti. It is just a living hand. And I kind of want to make a build around him, but I want to get used to all these other classes first. Silent has always been my go-to, whether it's the poison build, the knife build, / the shivs, or even the disgusting draw shuffle deck. Ironclad is the one you're first stuck with, and there's a couple good routes you can go. There's the vulnerable route, big hit, big damage, lose some HP to deal like either stronger damage or more effects. And then there's a completely defensive build of it, where you can just build up 1 billion armor and then deal damage equal to that 1 billion armor. Regent, I do not know a whole lot about. I do like the little constellations, though, that you can actually hover and see the shapes of. It's really nice. Necrobinder I'm still getting used to. There's the Asti build, there's an ethereal build that I always confuse with Exhaust, and then there's the Defect, who I think is like unchanged from the original or something. So we're gonna try playing... I'm actually gonna try the Defect first. He's just sort of the mage kind of class. Let's go with this one. Your next attack deals additional damage, or deal 25 and add 3 random 0-cost cards to the hand. It is so tempting to go for the jackpot. I will be extremely honest. I think I gotta do Vigor as just a good power. And I'm not very good at the game, so I'm gonna minimize my meetings with the elites, so I might actually take this route and just go up the middle left. So definitely play you. Get at least one of these in, and I think Channel Lightning. And he's dead. When you evoke lightning, deal 6... yeah, we could do the lightning evoke build, if need be. I don't have a whole lot of cards. The more you go, the better cards you unlock, of course. I'll kill the weaker tadpole, I think. Especially now that it has thorns. Ooh, the claw, though. Oh, but go for the eyes also. I know the card game claw is insane. It's honestly pretty similar to this one as well. Just increase the damage of all claw cards. Whereas the other one is like, it gains like +2 attack every time you use it or something. So... oh, the claw's so nice though. I think I gotta go for the eyes. As good as the claw is on itself, having the additional buff of just the weak is pretty good. Sure, let's do the map. It's the map, it's the map, it's the map, it's the map. Hopefully I can even be heard as well. I forgot you're just in my thing here. I'll take the 6 damage, unfortunately. Channel 1 glass decreased. Wait, what? Deals damage to all enemies, decreases damage every turn. Interesting. I think I'll do glass work itself though, just because it's a better block card. Oh cool, you're just wounding me. And then since you're not attacking, I can just get in free damage and not have to worry about blocks. Now I have to worry about it. And it's almost done. Okay, it's done. Draw 1 for each unique orb you have. So far I've only got 2 orbs, lightning and glass. I feel like that's just good, just because, you know, draw cards in any card game is good. Transforms into powerful after defeating 5 elites. I can get Excalibur at the cost of having to do 5 elite battles. Cool. Let's just try and focus down one of them. Jesus, class is insane. And they just punch you. To block, transform all cards into fuel, which, jeez, that's actually pretty good. Especially if it's status cards and I'm running into a lot of stuff. Which would honestly really be good with these things. But since I don't think I have a whole lot of those, I'll just go for a generically good one. Definitely need to rest. Cool. I'll just take the simple heal. And because I have the sword and the stone, I kind of need to go through the elites now, which... bit annoying, but I'll just have to deal with it, I guess. And because I'm going into a big elite fight, I don't think I can safely forge. What the heck are you? Cannot lose more than 20 HP each turn. Thanks. I might just drink this now just to see what I can do with it. That's right, I forgot. I should have kept that. Shoot. Oh, that was actually just a waste of a potion. Dang. Alright, and then we just survive off that. And then can't do the remaining damage I need to do, however it should be done for. Okay, Frost is going to be really helpful here, because it will allow me to play a bit more defensively. Which is, you know, always good. And I'm just going to really quickly turn on my volume. Alright, let's try and uncap the microphone just a bit more. Just because my voice is really low, and I don't know how to fix that a whole lot. Well, I could probably sit closer. That'd probably be the first good step. Alright, I have now scooted a bit closer. Let me really quickly check microphone audio again. Scooted a bit closer. Okay, sounds a bit better at least. So what am I doing here? Let's get the orbs in place, I think. Might as well just play everything while I can. Let's get insane armor for that turn. And just kill. Let's guarantee kill that guy. And just build up for next turn. Especially now that Thorn's gone. First, we play 0 attack, return to your hand. Oh, so that's definitely for Claw. Yeah, what the heck is that art, though? Chill seems pretty good. Let us... We're right before the boss, so I should probably take this chance to heal. And that is a waterfall giant that just looks like a living fountain, but upside down. It doesn't even have any... God, what a weird thing to be fighting, and like the sewers as well. It just has its own rock formation for a body, and then it just has an infinite water supply somewhere, I guess. So do that. Get my draws. And just beat you up. Sure. Alright, now I have enough block. Oh, great, it's gonna heal now. No, let's get more energy for next turn. Let's shuffle. Get some damage, do this. One kill does 20 cheese. Alright, we don't have enough block for this thing. Oh my gosh, that's going to be doing so much damage. Get enough block to protect myself again. More block. Lightning is just going to deal its own damage every now and again. I'll just take some of that damage. I'm gonna be knocked extremely low, but I should be fine. Do that, and then... I mean, I just survive anyways, so, like, it doesn't really matter. They'd never already halved it, but thanks to that. Wow, that weaken is actually insane. Let's evoke this. Alright, we've survived it. Evoke your... X times... you can't do this. Oh, that's way too good. That is just... all sorts of goodness. Now we get the full heal. Greetings, beat. Not here to annoy me. What an unusual little construct. Start each combo with an additional 4. Alright. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to do it. Or for... I mean, I might as well just do the hot cocoa at this point. Because, like, this one doesn't leave me. Alright, okay, so eventually I'm just going to wind up there, understand. Then I should be looking for the elites. And honestly, going this elite into there, it's probably best to go here, because I just skip... Oh, no, not the hopper. I've got to kill this little bastard fast, because what's he stealing? My glasswork coal. Okay, I just need to hit you 5 times. Understood. I wish I didn't have basically nothing, because I need to be getting my attacks in. Okay, finally. I think I need that. I've got 1 turn. Actually, no, if I hit him twice, I'm good. Which, there, and that. Okay, now he's stunned. And we just killed him. Good. I get my thing back. Oh, well, I just have to go for a better one of those. Lose a block potion or gain 10 max HP, or Vigorous 8, which is just 8 more damage, but I take damage. I think I can lose the block potion. Spend everything as he just burrows underground. So close to destroying that guard. Oh, I got evoked. That's right. Shoot. Let us just block everything then. And let lightning do everything. And then my normal strike will just kill. Vigor, you are pretty insane. And honestly, go for the eyes. we will just keep on going for the eyes. Now then, I think we actually go shop here and spend some of our gold. Control 5. Alright. At the start, apply 1 vulnerable each time you play 10 attacks. Gain 1 energy, or a random card is Swift 1. These are not great. I'm gonna get rid of one of my blocks, I think. And we could probably go the Nunchaku. And it gain 10, alright, but gain 10 block, and having that in my hand is gonna be helpful for this guy. Definitely gonna be helpful. Especially when it's this guy. The man I hate so much. I have to do this in order to be safe. Now we just have enough guard. Lightning will evoke. Gotta get damage in somewhere. So I'm gonna take 18 here. And then evoke the heck out of this Frost Orb. Because I can't be taking too many attacks when it... Because stuff like this happens. Where it just gets dazed entirely in my deck. And it's happening yet again. What are you? Oh, glass. Alright, we're able to take that attack at the very least. Hello, Matt, this beehive. I hate him so much. So good to see you, though, Matt. We are doing first run of Defect. Alright. Us. At least he's not attacking. It just sucks that he's gonna be doing more strength. So can I just kill him here? Lightning? Let's go. Lightning did it. Thank goodness for lightning. Retain your hand for... Yep. Centennial puzzle, real good. And, oh, just do it for... Oh, but go for the eyes. Oh, go for the eyes, my love. You're so good. But at the same time, non-exhaust chill. I think I have to go for that one. Just to keep my defenses buffed. And then we rest as much as I want to smith. And then normal fight. Also, if I sound any louder, that's because I'm sitting a bit closer to the mic and I also moved the gauge. You. Oh, I hate you as well. Okay, well, we gotta get the channel going. Because this guy is gonna make life painful for me with more cards that I play. Thankfully, though, it doesn't seem like my hand is all that great. So we'll go prep time, and then we full block. Because the more cards you play, the less damage you deal. You sound great. Aw, thank you. And then I have enough frost to survive it again. I really want to get a multicast in here is the problem. So I think I evoke that, and then I'm taking 3 damage. I should be good on that, so I just need to punch you once. Yep, good on the block. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We get the full block again. And you're done. Let's go. Deal 10, draw 5 to cut all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. Okay, I do not really have that. Frost or go for the eyes? Let's go for the eyes. I've somehow stumbled into a 0 cost build. And I get another map. Oh no, that is the map. Whenever you enter, start the next... Good to know. Then, if that's the case, we shall... Unfortunately, I need to kill more elites, so I'm going to go here, and then go into the elite. Gotta heal for the elite. Not you. Oh boy, okay. Do that, and then we'll just evoke this 8 times, because why not? So now we have 47. 51. If only I had the Ironclad card of Deal Your Defense. Do you? Get some draws going here. You into you. Not enough block, but it's still pretty good. Alright, we can you two, I think. I've gotta start beating you up. Alright, that's one down, unfortunately. So now I've got to kill these other two quickly, because otherwise I'll come back with 25. If only I had lightning in the right slot. Was not fast enough. Okay, so you're pretty low at the very least. So get you. Get you. Channel. Spread damage there. Then I think I play for next turn. Gonna take some damage, but I've got to keep my options open. So I can kill you there. And then I should have it, because I should have enough attack cards to kill you. And then lightning kills you at the end. Oh boy. Another draw. More frost. Or put all 0 in your discard into the hand. I have quite a bit of zeros, don't I? Because I've got like 4 of Go for the Eyes. And a boot sequence and some chills. It honestly might be all for one. All for one might actually just be insanely good for my deck. Oh. We're just in a in a like 7-Eleven kind of thing. Interesting. So I can get either random common, 3 relics after 5 combats, or a kunai. Each time we play 3, gain 1 dexterity. I think I might just go for the common relic. And that's a pretty good common relic. Just 4 free plating. Little tunneler who's going to be annoying, and I have no idea what the heck you are. So I'll hit you first. And I'll play you just in case. Not entirely sure what my thing was going to be like. We'll be honest. And then I take no damage. You've burrowed now. Cool. We just try to defend as much as we can. Probably should have gotten that power up, if I'm really honest. And then we just have infinite block for this turn. It's a shame I don't have more damage. That would have been really good on just beating the guy up. I'm taking 1, unfortunate. Get all of my things back. Just kill you with that. Random skill. I think I can discard you for it. And claw. Because why not get claw? Claw's good. Claw is here to protect me. The pendulum, heck yeah. We take the rest. Because I want to survive this fight. Especially when it's having to fight the claws. I'll drink this now and see what I can get. I focus right most to orb X times. That doesn't help me. Honestly, super critical might be the best one just to play everything. It's a shame I can't switch myself around, so I'm just taking so much damage. Keep forgetting that multicast destroys the orb when I use it. Otherwise, I would be extremely prepared for it. Can you stop that? I should have played you first, if I'm honest, because of the vulnerable. Sure, just shoot yourself. Actually, I should be playing my skills. Don't know why I didn't do that. Oh boy. These ones are not helping me as much as I would like them to be doing so. Definitely drink potion here. Get everything back. Almost kill one claw. Okay, just have to worry about you. I, again, should be playing them. Oh boy. Alright, what do you? And then evoke the heck out of this frost. So we take no damage from this thing. Alright, you play you, and then weaken you, and that way we get enough block, thankfully, for this. Slowly surviving. All for one. This... Nope, I'm at 1 life. Can I survive this guy is the real question now. Alright, I've survived him. Okay, as long as you don't attack me, I should be fine. Okay, good, you're not. I'm gonna retain this in case I need to survive next turn, because I don't know how much damage this thing will do. 17. Do this. And we have survived it. 1 HP and a dream. We have done it. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. So would you, honestly. Just additional. I think I got a super critical. And now I just get fully healed up. So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Alright, I can either get a tri-boomerang, choose 3 attacks in the deck, and hit them with instinct, which is a decreased cost. Throwing axe, I just get a free second cast of 1, or every 4 cards, I draw 1 card with the iron club. Honestly, I think the tri-boomerang just stand out the best. Because if I can make you free, you 1, and then just a free strike. Like, yeah, that's gonna go pretty hard. I need to defeat 2 more elites for the Sword of the Stone to show itself. So I cannot take the left route at any cost. I have to take either the middle and go from this into that. Or elite fire, or maybe elite fire into the elite, especially when there's so little threats on this side. I was going to double check my things, because every time I attack with one thing, I immediately start to lose, like, damage. And I have no clue why that is. I want to keep that card for later. We will just survive. Super critical, you can come back to me on another turn. Keep playing this stuff out of order. We have enough block this time again. Always go for the eyes. All for 1. Get the frost going, super critical, and then do glass a bunch of times. Just punch you. I'm going to take so much damage, unfortunately. I think I just kill you here. Yep, I can. Yeah, we'll go for the eyes. Just gonna make all for 1 incredibly powerful. Might be time for boot sequence. Dang, did not get the full damage reduction. And just punch you, do you, punch you, you're dead. And then play that for the skill. And then I think we'll just kill you. Gain 2 focus. Increase the effectiveness of orbs. As a 0-cost card, heck yes. Deal 50 but lose 2, or choose a card to transform. I'm just going to choose a card to transform. Get rid of one of my strikes, I think. And to double your energy. Go here, rest here. My deck is extremely limited in what it can do, but oh well. Draw 2 fewer cards, so I'm only drawing 3. But get 20 more, or lose 15, and I think it's 15 and upgrade 3. And these are some pretty good ones. Let's start with each boss to heal 25, cool. Increase damage, increase block, or swift. Honestly, might be time for nimble. I'll give it to you, Glacier. You're coming in clutch sometimes for me. Oh boy, just a 29 damage. Unfortunately, my starting hand has not been helpful. So let's just drink this. Oh my good gosh. If you take unblocked attack damage, die. Jeez. We're gonna do equilibrium. Because if I can retain this, it's insanely good. All for one. Strike. Chill. It is a shame that I'm losing those. And taking so much damage, but oh well. Weaken, claw, glacier. And set up for next turn. And then we take no damage this one. Thank you, Frost. Just incredible Frost here. And then just evoke the heck out of it. Draw 2. That, all for one. Taken some, but it's almost dead. I fucked that twice just to survive this. And it died somehow. Don't know how it can damage itself to death, but we'll take it. Because everything is going pretty well. Channel 1, draw 2. That's actually insanely good. Or at a random power and it's free. I think I go cool-headed. Take this. Rest. Elite. Take no damage there. Alright, you are not dealing much damage to me. Then place skills for a tuning fork. Oh god. Beat you up. I take no damage from my burns, thankfully. Thankfully, the frost is just insane. If I do it 6 times, it'll be 30, so I'm gonna do 12. And let's just evoke it 11 or 12 times. Yep, that seems pretty good. Finally getting some damage in on it. And then we will just survive the burn, maybe? Nope. No, yes we do. Leave it with 1. And then you shield yourself, which is, you know, not at all annoying or anything. Deal 10. Put more vulnerable on you. Go for the eyes, go for the eyes, go for the eyes. Hotfix. Attack you. Block that. Taking some damage here. It's not too bad, thankfully, and we should just be killing him soon. He should be down the next turn, no matter what. Yep, because we got 1 strike. Let's triple your block, jeez. Oh, cool, Captain's Wheel as well. And another claw. We are looking actually really good with this deck. Sword of Jade. Start each combat with 3 strength. Honestly, it might not have been worth it. But oh well. Let us weaken you, do you, beat you up. And then just survive off of our frost. Nine to you, super critical, all for 1. Multicast the armor. So we take no damage and it dies. I'm not sure where I got my thorns from. Why are you? Oh, and killed someone. Another one. Cool, cool, cool. Checking where I get my oh, bronze scales. Understood. Get more draw going here. Just murder you. Get more armor, lightning for damage. We're almost done with one of these Axbot slots. Channel Frost. Dual cast. Kill you. Take no damage. We are looking very pretty, actually. And then you just take damage. Nice. And then you just die. Good God, this guy is really strong. What the heck? Especially with the 0 cost stuff. That's just... yeah. Alright, we're on whatever the heck this thing is. Test subject C8. Glass. Invoke the heck out of that, and I think I have to use the innate block, unfortunately. power can I get? At the start, channel glass whenever you play a power, gain energy, or 2 slots. I think it's do this just to get free stuff going. Take some damage, but that's fine. We can you. Channel you, I think. Actually, deal 12 to all or deal 10. Actually, it might be better to invoke the heck out of glass, apparently. Okay, I didn't realize it went down. What? It revives even stronger. Cool. Shuffle 1 wound into your discard pile each time. Okay, so I just get unplayable cards. Fine. Time to kill. Drink my regen potion there. Some draws in here. Get all my zeros back. Weaken you until you do basically nothing to me. Alright, you now have a 3rd head, cool. At the end of every other turn, gain intangible 1. Oh, so I can't deal damage to you. Or if it is, it's only 1 damage. That's fun. Very interesting. If that's the case, then let us just defend a bunch, I guess. So that way you can't hurt me either. Get the vulnerable, channel lightning, invoke that. Gonna take a bit of damage there. We both won't do much to each other. Cool. I get 3 burns in my deck now. That's gonna do 27. If I do this, it's gonna go 18, so I'll be taking 9. I think I'm actually gonna just suffer. Probably wasn't the play, to be honest, but oh well. Wish I could retain you, but oh well. Let us just get everything on the line here. I should have played you first. Actually, no, it doesn't change anything. I take 3 damage. You're gonna shuffle more stuff into the deck. Fun. And I just won't take damage from the burn. I'll be getting 8, so I'll be going up to 20. I will take it. It's only 10 damage. I'll be at 26. I should be fine. 16, and then... that, and then I think here I will triple the block to just take no damage. You're intangible now. So I just need to hit you a bunch. I should have played two... Oh no, it's every 10 skills. So I just need to play 2 more skills and I'll get the 7 block. Good. And we just kill it. We somehow just kill it, I guess. I was not expecting to complete a run on my first try streaming, especially as this guy, but we somehow did it. So, random garbled lines, nice. Repair you, make me. And we just attack you a bunch, and then it doesn't do anything because we just die. You've dealt 1240 damage, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 2,420 to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 2,845,877,560 damage from all who have faced him. And if everyone facing him is doing about 1,000 damage on average, then you can see there's a lot of people playing this game. And they're all probably doing it in, you know, like 4s and stuff. But time for more 6 epochs. Jeez. Chapter 5, Ancients, Magnum Opus. Nice placeholder. The ancient trees are not all the same. Each individual tree is shaped by its surroundings. Some are stout and bushy, while others are gnarled and knotted. When fully mature, a manifestation of its immense power is born within. An ancient. And for some reason I'm getting the Book of 5 Rings, Ice Cream, and the Kusarigama from learning about trees. Hello, hello. Chapter 2 on the Defect. In the scrapyard, the Defect pondered its fate and purpose. Is being okay at a host of functions not desirable? Do we all need to excel at a distinct function? While processing these questions... Hello, pops out another construct. Hello, Defect responds. My name is Flaw. I will now get the data disk, a metronome, and the symbiotic virus. Chapter 3, Resolving Bugs. Jeez. Defect and Flaw fast became friends and exited the scrapyard. It was sad there. They return to the Spire's mid-floors and are met with a massive bug infestation. The pair gets to work in an attempt to reduce the bugs to a reasonable level. And we get a Focus Potion, Essence of Darkness, or a Potion of Capacity. The Defect is still curious. It can change ascensions to make runs progressively harder. Chapter 6, Tricked. Niao resurrected the defensive construct. No simple feat even for an ancient. Construct, what you lost. Your creator abandoned you. Hides at the top. The Defect thanks Niao and heads for the top seeking answers. Then we get Loop, Null, Consuming Shadow. Chapter 5, Darv. What an interesting look. Spire's reopened, eh? More treasures for my collection. Darv smelled riches in the air and entered the Spire on its trusty steed. Unlocked Ancient, Darv the Hoarder will now show up in your future runs. Good to know. And the last one. Chapter 6, The Daily. That is a cool art, and I'm sad it is only placeholder. A being of immense power exercises his mastery of form and space, once a day shifting the very nature of the Spire. I can now do a randomized challenge. Cool. Beat Act 3 3 times to unlock custom runs. Good to know. A new challenge... Okay, what is this? Start with 5 copies of a single card. You may ignore paths when choosing the next room. And Murderous Strength or Nope. Or no, Murderous. You start each combat with 3 strength. All enemies also start with 3 strength. And we have to do this as the Necrobinder. Sure, let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? Necrosurge. What? Gain 3 energy, draw 2, but doom yourself 3. So I just need to kill them fast enough. Understood. If that's the case, I kind of want to dodge elites as much as I can. We'll try to go for fights, see what happens. At least all their stuff's upgraded. Do Necrosurge, draw 2. Necrosurge, draw 2. Necrosurge, draw 2. And it's all worth it. Yeah, I think that could be useful. Strategic debuff from him. Cool, cool, cool. Then if that's the case, we will just build up Osti's health. Necrosurge, Necrosurge. 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 Might as well start beating you up while I can. Because I just kill you. So that's what Necrosurge is for. Gotcha. 4 damage. Put a card from your discard into your hand. Interesting. But I think Putrefy might be best. I'm just gonna eat the egg this time. My friends and I have always gone for the egg and hatching it, but like, I don't think it's worth it. At least not this time when it's pretty dangerous. Gain 4 energy and draw 2 cards. Like, that is not worth it whatsoever. I'm going to buff Unleash because I think that's how I should be playing this. Oh, wait a second. If that's the case, then we're just going to smith a bunch of cards. Because then we go to this fire. Putrefy, and then we go over to this fire. Get another smith going, and then do our summon. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. Alright, and then we just go to another fire. Smith. And to probably do some of these strikes, honestly. Because this will be the other backup plan for what we have. Question mark here. Go to the shop, see what we can buy. Osti deals 11 to all. Alright, we can do that. The first attack each turn deals 50 additional damage. Interesting. And I think I'm going to actually do this, get rid of a block. Then I'll do a normal fight. Actually, I probably should have done an elite fight, if I'm honest. Necrosurge, Necrosurge. Attack, Necrosurge. Attack, Necrosurge. Attack. And we probably can play some of these tougher or more expensive cards now that we have this. High five. Necrosurge, and we unfortunately did not get the good one this time. Weaken you. Necrosurge. 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 Bodyguard. Necrosurge. Shuffle. Bodyguard. Spur. Hit with everything. Block, block. I've got to be very careful about Necrosurge now, actually. Because I'm not doing enough damage. This would have been really helpful. Why is my doom that high? What? Oh, because at the start you apply it to yourself. I did not understand that, I guess. That is good to know. So it really is, you have to kill them quick enough if you're playing all of them. So I am dead. Good to know that that is what Necrosurge does. Still really fun. I'm at the leaderboard of 187 somehow, so I'm gonna get knocked off that really quickly, I'm sure. But let's do another run, because honestly this game is really fun. And I can see why so many people actually, you know, play it. Let's see, last time we got the defect and did an extremely good one. The Regent is one I still barely understand. Same with Necrobinder. I think these two might be the most difficult when it comes to it. So let's go with basic Ironclad. Because why not? Drops 2 relics, one of 2 colorless cards, or transform 1 strike and defend. I'll go for high risk, high reward. And just get 2 relics at the end of it. A lot of fighting in this middle one. A lot of shops on this one. Same amount of fights here before the fire at the... No matter what, so I might just take the middle route, shop, and then go into the fire. Attack, attack, guard. Bash, attack. And quick kill. Exhaust 1 at random. Vulnerable. 4 damage and applying vulnerable to all enemies. That could be good, especially for 1 energy. There. You are doing that, so I'll just beat you up. And now I am small. But I still must do damage to you. And you're dead, and I'm back to full health. Deal 7, gain 1 strength. Add a copy of this card to your discard. Oh, I do actually like Anger a whole lot. Because it's another sort of claw build, basically. Put vulnerable on you. So that way I can just absolutely kill you. Take 3 and then I just kill you in full heal. For exhaust, I'm not doing exhaust. I'm barely even doing attack. And then your strength. I honestly, That's pretty good, especially on solo enemies, because it's just free 9 damage, I guess. That chandelier would be so good. I might just do juggling, though. Just get more cards to do stuff with. Innate, yes, please. We could do a clumsy, sure. And I get the oddly smooth stone. Fun. So, I'm not playing for double elite, I don't think. I don't think this one is also good either, because it's just, what? Enemy, enemy, chest, enemy. Not even good. There's just no chance to really heal, so I'd have to really minimize my damage and just have my passive heal me a bunch. This one, at the very least, goes question mark, chest, flame, fight, fight, and then the elite. So it's technically less fights than if I went this way. But if I go this way, I can go fight, fight, chest, heal before the elite, and then just standard stuff on this side. So I go far left. With little inklets. Cool. I'll just full block this time. That's gonna hurt. Full block that. And then I think I just kill you here. No! Let me do 2 for all your cards containing strike. Interesting, interesting. But Thunderclap might be better. Also, I hope everyone on YouTube and Twitch is having a good day. Haven't seen a message in a little bit, of course. But I'm sure it's just normal stuff. I did play that in the wrong order. I should have done strike, strike, anger last. Let's just double block. Attacks cost an additional thing this turn. Cool, cool, cool. I am getting beat up, and I have no idea what my third attack you play each turn. Okay, good to know. Do you? Bash, anger, anger, kill. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. That could be good at the same time. But I think I'm going to do Pommel just for card draw, because card draw is always good in card games, unless there are reasons you don't want to draw cards. Then we go here, rest really quickly. Full health into whatever the heck the frog parasite. Oh, you. Alright, you're just giving me infections, which is fun. Sorry, trying to sneeze into something. Alright, we've now killed the parasite, and everything is stunned. Unfortunately, I can't capitalize on that. 1, 2. Taking a bunch of damage, but that's fine. It's all fine. Especially because we can do stuff like that. Block some damage at the very least. And then we should just be killing you. Do you, and then anger kills, and if it didn't, I had to get a copy of it. Strawberry, thank you. Shrug it off just in case. Need a bit more defensive options here. Slippery bridge. Oh, not the slippery bridge. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there's a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gusts of wind buffet you, threatening to end your journey. Either lose a card or take damage and randomize what the next card you lose is. I think I can do it once. I'm going to do it twice and get rid of a strike, sure. Shrug it off, and then just hit you in the back really quickly. Getting slimed out here. Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Anger. Anger. Kill you. Take no damage from you. So close to just killing you. Okay, and you're done. Not as bad as it could have been. Oh hey, it's the bird you can pick up that I didn't pick up. Because I am a horrible monster. Refreshing live chat, just did really quickly. Molten Fist honestly is pretty good. Aroma of chaos. Upon trudging through a thick underbrush and making it into a clearing, you're hit with an unplaceable nostalgia. A mix of floral scents, putrid decay, and something else entirely. The scent grows stronger with each step, and you feel as though the world around you is warping and twisting. Overcome with a sense of shifting chaos, you begin to lose your sense of self. I can either maintain control and get the funny lines, or let go and transform a card. I'm going to just get a free upgrade, I think. Pommel Strike into draw 2 is pretty good. Thunderclap's not bad if just for that, but Sword Boomerang is also really good. I keep forgetting about it because that one honestly is a really funny one that I like. So we can do Pommel Strike here as our upgrade, and then the boss fight. This guy that we lost to last time. Got the slippery on you, which is where you just take no damage, basically. Or you take 1 damage for every hit until it gets removed. I don't want to exhaust you is the thing. Just go for damage on this thing. Take 3, unfortunately. will weak potion you this time. Anger, strike, and then we kill you next turn. With Molten Fist. I'll just punch you with a fiery punch. Nunchaku, every time you play 10 attacks, which is insane. Just gain energy, red mask, apply 1 week to all enemies, pretty good, block potion, and a rare card. I do not like these options. I'm just gonna skip them. It sucks, but it just isn't worth it. Yeah, let's take the soup. Sure. A lot of fights up through the middle into this, into an elite. Or a lot of fights over here into a fire, and then we can just jump out of it into a shop if we want. This one's also not bad because it's what? Fire, question mark, double fight, fire, fight, this. So yeah, we'll take this one. We get 2 fires. I can use 1 to heal, 1 to forge, maybe. Punch you, just for no reason. Take 2 damage, but that's fine. Thunderclap, thunderclap, strike, dead. Yeah, spite. I know there's an incredible loop we can do with spite because a friend did it. Upgraded common attack or upgraded uncommon attack for the liquid bronze. I'm gonna do that just because the thorns thing's better probably. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. God, the card draw would be so insane, but I'm gonna take a spite. Because I don't think I have a whole lot of zeros I can use. I should have done you last. In fact, I actually could have killed you if I played smarter. Do you. Do you. And then you're just 10. Body slam for free or twin strike. Oh my gosh, these options are so good. Just a free body slam though can be pretty good at sometimes. Especially with my 12 block potion here. You summon monsters, fun. Then you also summon, you hatch after 1 turn. Just kill you, I guess. Strike you. You. More attacks. And then can I actually focus you down this time? Just gonna take some, unfortunately. And we're doing pretty good. More Thunderclap, more AoE. Yeah, just really good options again. 7 damage, 8 damage. A lot of this is just damage instead of, like, better. You're the one that does better effects, but the problem with you is you still cost 2. Honestly, an Eternal upgraded Strike might not be the worst idea. But at the same time, that's basically just doing it with anger. So, I'll play defensively, shrug it off, extra block, still draw a card. You. This is where the zero cost stuff does not help. Need enough block for this one attack. Just do no damage, take some damage here. Block Potion, Body Slam. Deals vulnerable. Do I have enough here? I might. Yes, I do. Good. Thank you, vulnerable. And I'll skip this because it's not really a good one. As much as Pommel Strike is good for the draw, having the one already in here is pretty good, I'd say. Five damage 4 times, insane. Gorget, welcome back. And then we shall do angers, because if we're getting copies of them through their power, that's just gonna be insane. Juggling, Palm Strike. And I get more angers in the thing there. Just gonna take a bunch of damage there. No more thorns, but he's almost dead already. Just 4 plating, or expect to fight. Sometimes there are times I do just need mana. I'm gonna avoid the elite. Unfortunately, I do not trust my health. Every 5 cards you add to your deck heal 15, sure. Just gonna try and beat you up. I actually should have used my regen potion for this, I think. One. 2. Sword boomerang. And then you're dead next turn. God, sword boomerang, you are insane. Apply 1 weak, 1 vulnerable, but that's 2. Put a card from your discard on top of your draw. That's honestly really good. Because if I can force my next card, insane. So we go... You, thunderclap. One, 2, sword boomerang, kill you, and then I take 5 damage, so I'm completely fine there, and then we just kill you next turn. Apply 3 vulnerable for 1, shrugging off for extra block, whatever, exhaust. I don't exhaust a lot of cards, so I can't really do Dark Embrace. So shrug it off just for extra block, extra draw. Okay, got scared there. We're right before the boss, right? I'm gonna heal, I think. And then we fight the Knowledge Demon, of course. So, shrug it off. 1, 2, 3. And then I think we can put an Anger on top of the next one. Draw 1 fewer card, or... I'll take Disintegration, honestly. So we do 1, 2, 3. Take a bunch of damage. I'll regen here. Shrug. Bash. Smite, strike. That. Take no damage. Oh no, we do take damage because of Disintegration. Gotta do the aerobic acid so that I can get something in here. Sure, we'll do another juggling. Why not? And then we go Anger, Spite, Sword Boomerang, Defend. Yeah, and those two just get thrown in. I think Sloth should be fine. Palm Strike. Bash. Smite. 13, and I can only play 3. So I'll survive with this. No, I didn't survive, because I keep forgetting Disintegration. Oh, I hate you so much, Knowledge Demon. I hate you so much. So much. There is nothing good in you. We were so close, but every stupid debuff that you give is just so powerful, and I hate it, and Oh, we were so close. But, oh well. Okay, what do you mean this is 6 views and only... Alright. Well, whoever's there on YouTube, hello. Ironclad didn't work out. Only the defect has, and I might honestly just make a video out of that. Just because I'm surprised by it. I'm gonna do Necrobinder. I know I showed them off a little earlier with the daily challenge, but like... Whatever. Is it even possible? Architect, Weakening, We Stronger. Gain 1 card reward, procure 1 random potion, more health, or just transform a Strike and Defend, but go down to 56 HP, which I don't think is worth it. So I think I'm gonna do the Oyster. And then... God, this is really stacked on question marks. Let's go left. Alright, I'll just kill you, I guess. Now you're at 2 health. And then just kill you. So come back, Osti. Just pure defend. Get you up to 2 health again. Bodyguard. Unleash Strike. Kill you next turn, hopefully. Nope, we will just defend. And double strike. There's the ethereal stuff. This is just gonna feel impossible to play because it's at 3. And I don't know all the cards yet for Necrobinder. And I'm not sure why Friendship is a U card, to be honest. Unless it's supposed to be like the Necrobinder and Osti because it's the hand, I guess. But that can actually go pretty hard. Let's rest share. What's the worst that can happen? I gotta get some damage on someone. Actually, no, I don't. I'll just go full defend. Osti gets 1 more health. Gotta deal with infestation. Focus on the weak health one. Osti barely survives. Nope, he dies. Kill you, even though you're not really a threat at all. Block some. Good God, the infestations are annoying. At this point, I might actually just die because most of my deck is infected. Kill you. Take the damage. I think I do just die and lose, especially when I have to deal with stuff like this. Yep. That's fun. This is a fun time. And we lose. Cool. Necrobinder, so much fun. Died to Wigglers. Gonna try this again, because I really want to show them off. But man, can they be annoying. Max HP again. Good God, the number of fights here is insane. It's like barely a break anywhere. Honestly, I think you do just die, yep. When an enemy slug dies, corpse immediately becomes stunned and then you just become stronger. Cool. So fine, we'll trade damage. Not that. How is... There needs to be an easier way to unselect cards. Flatten. Flatten is so good for the Asti build. Oh good, little sludge spinner. We'll build you up, Asti. 11 damage this time, wow. Flatten you. Vent. And then we kill you. If Frosty's alive, just kill him. For each card you've drawn, I don't think that's going to be good. The Grave Warden, though, is the one that helps with this. Or do Bone Shards, sure. Speaking of Bone Shards... Kill you. You get thorns. How cool. Oh, Asti died. Okay. Because of thorns. That's right. Not really great. I'll take Grave Warden though, just because it helps give me draw cards. Fun. I guess a right click is how you deselect. Which I kind of should have expected that, honestly. I'll just try and take down some damage. If I do this and then summon you back... Oh, that does work. Unfortunately, you do just die, though. Oh, no, you don't. Weird. Alright, Asti, you are insane. Deal 11 damage X times. Yeah, sure, that can actually be really helpful. Especially because I assume it's going to be X plus 1. Nope, 14 that many times. Interesting, interesting, interesting. You're just more damage, you're just more damage, you're more health, I know. So, I think this, because it's more damage, which becomes more block. Which, you know, will help keep me alive. Exhaust your hand, draw 10, or when you add a card that gains block to your deck, enchant it with Nimble 2. Sure, I guess. There's some cards that'll do that. I'll take no damage. Something is off about this creature. Steals 20 gold when attacking. Alright. Oh, you're 2 goblins in a suit. Understood. When killed, return all the... Oh, so you're trying to leave now. Well, I'm not going to let you do that. I'm just gonna eradicate you. Apply Doom. 7 block and Doom to all enemies with Nimble. Yes, please. The Chosen Cheese. Or 2 random common cards. The cheese, we must. Whetstone. Heck, eradicate, upgrade. What more can you ask for? Then I'll go a bit on shopping tour, I think. 7 damage, gain block equal to damage dealt. Osty deals 7. I think I gotta go for the Osty current. And then probably get rid of one of these normal blocks. Go to the Fire, Smith. Seven views now, heck yeah. If I'm going Osty, I should do something that helps him more, but like a lot of these just aren't. I don't think are. It really is just more damage. So I would go high 5 because it has more vulnerable to it. Then we go for the fight. 8 and a malicious, cool. Summon 3x times and add souls. That's actually pretty good. But also just that as well. Summon 4 gain and with a draw 2 attached because of everything. I think I'll retain you, because that way I can do this, flatten, and then just kill that guy next turn. Get another snap for more retaining. Summon 5, 11 block. That is an ugly fish. I'll retain one of those, I guess. At the end of your turn, if it's in your hand, deal cheese, alright? Keep the high 5, because that way I can do flatten, Osty, I gain enough block to survive. Pull aggro. Negative pulse. Oh, I should have been looking at what he actually does. Alright, we'll build up for next turn again. You still have retained, thankfully, as do you. Get enough block here. Summon you back. High 5. Into that, into that. Try and eradicate. back in is gonna suck. Drink the block potion, be safe. It's at 22. Okay, now you just die. Because you can give me that, but you just get doomed. Get doomed! So fun. Summon 20. Exhaust that much, though. Whenever attacks deal damage, you also apply that much doom. Or 9 block, add a copy into the discard, and it's also a draw too. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so glad I got that thing that lets me just add nimble to things now. Such malice paints your heart. We would share the same paint if you knew what's befallen me. There's no peace on your path. Take a part of me to ease your burdens. I can get the tears, which if I have any unspent mana, I get 2 at the next turn. Enchant all defends with Goopy, which increases the block by 1, but gains exhaust, so not really that great. Or just get an additional card every turn. I think I'll go for the tears. I think that one's actually really helpful with my deck. And then probably go here, shop, and then take a safer route. And I'll keep that so I can get more this turn. Save that again. Extra mana. Kill you that way. 8 block, 1 weak, draw 2. Yeah, sure. Nerf play card that costs 2 or more, gain 3 block. How many expensive cards do I actually have in this? You're basically nothing. I'm not sure if you count, but I do have 1, 2. Okay, so not really that many. So we can get rid of probably a basic strike. And then go into here so I can get one of the fires and upgrade. Just to deal with no mana next turn. Get my extra mana. You'll do 9 to everyone. I survive. Doom kills you. 9 block. Summon you. Doesn't do anything. Doom do. Survive, and then Doom also will kill you. And Doom is honestly just really stupid and dumb, but it's really cool. Especially the little animation that plays. Free poke plus, sure. Now if I go this way, fight into one question mark, trash question mark there. Or I can actually go, actually this one is better because I can just go here, fire into the elite, and then go out if I'm not confident. So yeah. Let's just start with a big attack. And then I'll take some damage, unfortunately. I don't think I have a whole lot of vulnerable. I've got like maybe one that doesn't. Yeah, I got you. Oh, but it also does do weak. But also damage and doom. I think debilitate. Debilitate is just really strong of a card. Especially when you have enough things to play around with. We'll get our random doll. Once again, we got Daughter of the Wind, which is just, you know, one block every attack, which is pretty good. Get you a retain. Field of man-sized holes. This one is my hole, yep. The sudden sight of a massive field gouged with large outlines of bodies stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. You cannot play more than 3 cards a turn, or enchant a card with perfect fit. One of this would be shuffled into the draw pile, placed on top. Oh, heck yeah. Now, what's my free card? We'll do Poke. And I will just potion you, because why not? Because, like, if I'm getting a... yeah, the start of each combat, so I need to make some room for it. And then just kill you. Apply 15 Doom plus an additional 5 for every 10 already on the enemy. Jeez. Go here, rest into the elite. You... Get rid of you so I can get extra mana next turn. Alright, that was actually insanely easy. Yeah, negative pulse. Why not? We get more doomed that way after all. Add exterminate, deal 3 damage 4 times all enemies, or 10 damage to vulnerable. Honestly, exterminate's probably the best. I see you wish to learn the extermination technique. Very good. He pauses briefly, thinking how best to endow you with this maneuver. This is the technique. Behold. He boasts while holding up a can of insecticide. Thanks, dude. Oh, the vital spark. No. Why don't you draw me anything? Oh, because it increases block, not draw. Shoot, okay. I need to be throwing these rocks. I keep forgetting that. Deal some damage, I think. I'm on the elite before the final one, so I should probably save some of my potions unless I absolutely need them. And then we just kill you. I won't discard you so I can get the potion-shaped rock. And Necromastery. There is the Osti card. The card that I love to see because it just buffs him to high heck. We're gonna take a rest, though. Now we can face this guy with full health. I'll just take this. It sucks, but it's what I have to do, I think. I'll just beat you up. Explosive ampule. Rocket you so I get doomed. Poke you. Do this. Give you wink. Fortunately, he will die. However, we doomed you. Damage, alright. Keep that. We'll take 2. And then eradicate. And then victory. Finally getting a good run with this. At the start, add 1 random into your hand against Ethereal. Sweeping Gaze. Asti deals 10 to a random enemy and then exhaust. Or Asti deals 25, 5 additional for all your other Asti attacks. Jeez. I think Sweeping Gaze, honestly. It's just free damage for him. Your guards are dead. Rumors say you can bestow blessings for those who wish the architect dead. I appreciate someone capable and shall grant a measure of my power. Next time, don't kill my guards. I will try not to next time. 8 views, heck yeah. Choose 3 cards and champion. That's the one I need. What's Glam? Replay once per combat or just health? I'm gonna the bracelet. Because if we can do this, I'm gonna put it on all my free stuff if I can. Okay, on Wisp. On Flatten because you can become free. And probably on a Snap, I think. And then what do we got here? Fight, fight, question mark, fight, campfire, fight. More elites on this side if I really wanted to. However, both these sides have 2 campfires. This one only has the one up there. There's an elite here after 2, so I'm gonna go full far right on it. You. Kill you. Throw a rock at you. Kill you. Data pulse. And then we doom you to death. Because you're evil. Definitely hate that stuff. Play 13 Doom, sure. Why not? Not the living shield and operator. I could have killed you. Poke you. And then we just kill you. Asti deals 6. Whenever Asti hits this enemy this turn, summon 3. That can be good. Blight Strike, apply Doom equal to damage dealt. Or a Drain Power. 12 damage, upgrade 3 random in the discard. I think we'll go with that, because if he can build up himself with strikes, especially if I combo it with the 2-cost Flatten, it goes pretty hard. Oh, I can't lose Flatten. Oh, come on. Like, I'll get rid of Exterminate, sure. And then I just have to heal after this one. You retain. Bone shard so I can live. Throw a rock at you. Put more doom onto you. More doom. Necromastery. Punk. Summon you a bit more. You know, retain all of these cards, because why not? Come on. Take the damage. You die, though. I definitely have to heal. Oh boy. Not sure if I can do... Not the Dogus, the Lost and the Forgotten. When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. Fun. And you gain... give me back all my dexterity. I should have actually played that better. Okay, you will die, thankfully. Take some damage, unfortunately. Sweeping gaze, negative pulse. That. Keep my mana, because then we can go... Gaze, sick 'em. This into eradicate and just kill. Yeah, we'll take more pokes. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs double its effect. If Doom does that, that's pretty good. Fun. Alright, kill the two that are attacking me. And then we'll just kill you next turn, I'm pretty sure. Invoke Insane. Take this, heal. Anything good at the shop. Whenever you play soul, random enemy loses 6. Get rid of the strike. And you're pretty good. You know, just free block every time I attack. So, let's try the elite. The Flail Knight, Spectre Knight, and Magi Knight. Good to know. Keep this. I actually should have been using my stuff. What the heck? At Ethereal? I hate you so much. So you know what? Fine then. Poke you. I hate that I'm losing you. Do that. Drink you. Necromastery still got here at the very least. Fire potion. And it didn't kill you on the doom, dang. I'll take this damage, sure. You get doomed. 11, it's only gonna be 66, which is good enough. No enemies drop an additional reward, nice. Upgraded pull aggro. Heck yeah. Alright, so I'll survive that. I still love this. You join a line of people entering a massive building. As you pass under a golden archway, horns blare, confetti explodes, and streamers glide down from the ceiling. Entrant 233, you are the decider for today's trial. The trial. You cannot refuse, shouts the grand arbiter of the court. Those who reject this privilege are penalized with death. Do you still defy? You sit in the chair of decision-making, and the trial begins. A powerful noble steps forward. You find a note in your pocket indicating that if you decide innocence, you'll be handsomely rewarded. The noble barely argues against the corruption charges and gives you a knowing smirk. You can't stop corruption, but you can pocket some gold. The crowd bellows, decide, decide, decide. Innocent, unplayable. They never turn if this is in your hand, lose 1 HP for every card, but also 300 gold. Or guilty. It is decided. The powerful noble was beheaded. One less corrupt noble. Rest. And this will be the final run for the night. Time to fight a door. Sure. Definitely gonna doom you. And throw this rock at you. Drink this. At the start of a turn, gain 1 additional. Whenever attacks do damage, also play I wish I knew that. But we'll do this, so we can get the doom running. I can only survive 1 of them if I do this. So I'll have to waste it, unfortunately. Doom. Shipping gaze. I think we pull aggro here now. And then we just live and he is doomed. Because now we have to fight the door maker. I should have played that first. You're dazed. So we'll do that. Deal 31. Do as much as we can there. And then we doom the boss. And he goes back into door? What the heck is this? Ugh. Gotta block all this stuff now. Summon. Finally block that. It's at 82. 89 now. And then he just goes back into door form, but he's already doomed, so it doesn't do anything. Because, like, what the heck? Could we just have him in a loop? I mean, if that's the case, we'll just summon him then. Because then you just get doomed. Alright. Cool. We found the doom loop on him. Meaning we've made it. Architect, you killed my parents, you killed my friend, you killed my life. And now I will kill you. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. Take Eradicate. You've dealt another 12 of 40. Okay. We're almost at 3 billion total damage. But thank you everyone who joined. We will read the epochs really quickly, and then that will be this stream. I probably will do it again, because it's really fun. Chapter 4, Seeds, Magnum Opus. Enamored by the growth and stability of flora and fauna, the architect spends decades researching and refining them, and so at least the penultimate creation, the ancient seeds, are complete. The seeds which turned out to be failures, the mistakes, were placed in a heavy coffer and hurled into the ocean's depths. Hooray, I can customize things now. The calm, the reopening. The blight stopped consuming. The ground dry and brittle began to moisten. The clouds around the spire douse the lands. The sunlight pierces through newly formed cracks in the clouds. It has been done. Someone had slain the spire. Choose for current hand was nice. Also pretty nice, just a ship in a bottle. And what the heck is this? Powdered Demise? Jeez. Oh, now there's more epics. Or epochs. Chapter 3, Spireborn. Aww. We were but meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it proved nothing like we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders. From whence have these marvels arrived? Our team seems intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm is shared by Giovan. We have fallen madly in love, and soon welcome a child into our lives. Aww. Potion of Doom, of course. Pot of Ghouls. And the Bone Brew. Making me wondering if Osti is now from the person. From Giovan. But, like I said, thank you all for joining me. It has actually been a really fun game. I look forward to more of it. So, until then, I hope you all have a wondrous day or night or afternoon, depending upon the time zone you're in. And take care.